breathe.
Right now, do you think I think I'm going to come back home like at 10. And I feel like I can do some stuff today that I put up. And tomorrow morning.
Whoop. रोजमेरी भी लेना है। कुछ तो बनवा दो।
你是你
只够了有。例如曲，他来都给人家的有没有？
Why they got Union Jack on it? Well, it's not even made in England. Yes. This is the man stuff. Ladies, turn away.
Sorry.
Oops.
Just finding special pork sausage. And this is the cute. Yeah, but it's with pretty more. Definitely.
Not your fault. This is the bit when technology is not as good as you want it to be. Possibly scan that for me, we might have better luck.
No, you done it.
Ah, well done.
We'll go again.
Is that full? Yeah. Forgot to get a bag. This way out, everyone. This way, this way. This way, this way, this way. This way out. It's that scene where you didn't want to get a carrier bag and you ended up with this lot because the carrier bag costs 10 pence. It's probably more than that. It's actually about 20 or 30 feet now. Good evening, everyone. That was a bit of price check. It's always nice to get a price check. My audience is quite global, actually. A lot of you are in UK, a lot of you in America, and oddly enough in India as well. Hope you like, actually you haven't seen my slow motion footage. My slow motion footage, oh dear, attractive. My slow motion footage is not live, and it won't let me do live slow motion footage, or at least I can't figure it out so far, but if it does allow you, I'll do it. But I'll upload it a little bit later. I've just done some walking around the square mile, or close to it. London's city of slow motion pictures, and I like doing them because you capture so much more information than you would have done if you just like normal video. The other thing that I wanted to say is I've got loads of YouTubes. I haven't quite figured out how to cut bits of it and put it into shorts. My YouTube's gonna shoot right up, and I don't want that to happen, and I'm hoping that some sensible politician out there, he, she, he will stop me from continuing to update the public with my presidential case by finding me accountability. And that is my preference, much preference, because I never really wanted to get my case out. tweeted out some tips today. I don't know what the outcome was. Should we go and have a look at it in the bookies what the outcome is? 1 sec here. Let's see if we cheers, buddy. Yeah. Let's check the results, shall we? Lord Roxby. Lord Roxby was the reason why it's Lord Roxby and he won was because there's a baron in this country who's bang on crack. He also has the patent rights of a specific type of fold that's dominating the markets globally. A specific type of folding which causes a packaging. Can that word crack? Crack. See how they promote the drug industry? And that's the reason why Lord Roxby, because he's on the rocks, he's on the crack. And it's well known globally. And he owns a patent right for that. Let's have a look at this one here. Oh, it's off. Or it will be. I was trying to debunk something for you in there. Speeding Bullet, 16-1. The Bay Warrior, does that mean the Beirut or the Bay? I can't really see anything there.
Hello.
Galileo's Comet.
Hello. Yeah, you have to leave, I'm afraid. You've been barred.
I've been barred.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Jackie there? All right. Can I just say something before I go? Yeah. If I've been barred, you're supposed to go through correct procedure by issuing me with a notice. Yeah. It's on its way. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're the one who hid the fact that you had a sacked manager called Tom, who picked up a £26,000 ticket from a gambler who's actually a lawyer who comes in. He's a lawyer who gambles here, and you lot took a 26 grand ticket, and I've told him, and he knows about it. So this Jackie yet again is on my case now. She's banning me here for the first time. And when you ban someone here, this is because she's resisting from tickets which I won on Donald Trump, and they were stolen, and she wouldn't retrieve them for me. And so I'm exposing Jackie. If you guys win any money, by the way, make sure you get a win receipt off of Jackie, yeah? Make sure you get a win receipt off of everyone. It's the best tip I'm going to give you. So there you go, live. That Jackie, she's banned me from going there, but she hasn't filled out the documents. Yeah, she hasn't filled out the documents suggesting so. Yeah, and she's doing a ban because she didn't like being exposed by me. Yeah. See, this is it. The problem is when you get people who've been there long in the tooth, and she's been in there for fucking decades. When you get people who've been in there for long in the tooth, they know all the corners to cut. And when you are in an environment, yeah, where, and I remind you, I used to work in Ladbrokes head office. When you are in an environment where there's a lot of money going around, yeah, a lot of money, that attracts thieves. Money attracts thieves, yeah. And so therefore, these places here, and I shouldn't really degrade the staff, but generally, yeah, when you pay shit money, when you pay peanuts, you will get monkeys. And that is a professional piece of advice I'll give you from working in the corporate world. Take that from me. Check out this building here. It's supposed to be based on 3D. Looks kind of different during the night. This building here is a very well-known building. It is a internationally recognized building, Moorfields Eye Hospital. It was opened, I can't remember when it was opened, but I believe the Queen of England has been here. She, Royal London Ophthalmic Hospital. A lot of history to this building. Don't look back in anger. Check out this roller. Check that. What's that plate? 2MF or 2ZMF? I can't see that. Yeah, so I'm now banned from Ladbrokes in City Road. I wonder if she's saying that from Ladbrokes full stop, or it's just while she's there. But we're going to have to contact Ladbrokes head office and inform them of this. They already know that I've raised complaints about this, and they've not pursued it any further. And what can I say? The riffraff you get who work in bookmakers, they're there and they have been debunked right in front of you. And this is live. This is live going out. Only you private people will see this right now because I've got less than 1,000 followers. So when I get home, I'll be able to remove it from private. Or after this, I think I can remove them after the podcast finishes. I think I can remove them from private. CID. Yep, that's CID for sure. They usually drive around during peak period towards the end of the day. They like to be seen, like to make some noise, to add that bit of fear control mechanism. They do that sometimes, even though when the siren is not meant to be up. Check these shoes out, really weird stuff. I don't know if you can see those soles there. There's a big baby there. Look at that. يا عيني على البطيخ. I wish there was more in my house. I would have bought one, but it's just me. This pub here used to be notorious for Shepherdess Walk police station. All the CID used to come and drink in here. They probably still do, actually. I think they do. We should really do a little tour in this place. You'll probably see some undercover police officers here. It's quiz day. Wonder if it's worth getting a pint. Is there any interesting people here to talk to? No.
Hello everyone. My name is Freddie. I am the quiz host for tonight's quiz.
Oh, right. Quiz. What's the point of having a quiz party now in a pub when everybody's got their smartphone and they can look it up under the table? And besides, what's the point of retaining useless fucking information? Yeah, useless fucking information. Really, honestly, really is stupid. Yeah. I mean, Yuri Gagarin might have been the first person in space, but who really wants to know that information? Why? Is it there for you to have it up in your head to show your intelligence? Yeah? Because if they are trying to express their intelligence, then the Arab race, the Muslim race, is far more intelligent than the white man race. Why? Yeah, you might ask that. I thought you might ask why. I thought that's why I said why. And it's because the Muslims have an ability to retain the whole of the Quran off by heart, or massive segments, massive sections of it off by heart. In England, it was said that a black cab driver's brain expands several times larger than a normal brain once they've done the black cab knowledge, the streets of London, once they've learnt them off by heart. Well, most of the Muslims out there, or a majority of them, know the Quran off by heart. Indeed, they know the verses off by heart. So clearly, going by that analysis, then the Arab race, I should say, or the Muslims, majority of the Arab race, are actually very intelligent people. And they nurture them from young age to learn. So they retain this information in the same way as your tennis players are taught to play tennis from the age of 6, 7 years old and later becoming professional. Look at what happened to Beckham. Beckham has also got a mental illness problem, and that's his repetitive. He is very clean, very hygienic. My mum is OCD in cleanliness. She's probably the cleanest woman in Islington. But Beckham was like that, the football geezer. Yeah, he's very much OSD in cleanliness, and he turns on and off the lights, which is a bit extreme. My mum doesn't do that. That's the only thing that my mum has a bit in excess of, and she likes things all done clean. You know, curtains have got to be changed after a certain amount of time. You know, carpet's got to be clean, not just hoovered at times, but it also has to be cleaned. Everything has to be cleaned. All the holes in the whole fucking house has to be cleaned. Every hole you can think of, every little micro dot, so to speak. But yeah, we lived in strict conditions with a clear conscious of cleanliness. so, yeah, we've had an interesting bit of podcast. Didn't expect a bit of action at the end, but you got it there live in front of me. You decided to ban me live because she didn't like me. Yeah, she didn't like me exposing her, and I just thought I'd continue exposing her. And she knows she can't just suspend me from going there without a letter being officially issued. She knows she can't do that. Yeah, she could say it, but she can't do it. She didn't say it last time that I'm banned. She obviously came out with it later. She went and gave her version of it to the head office, and as a result, she issued that ban. But you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll trigger off that complaint again, and what I'm going to do is, by the way, I want to recap what I've just told you there. Yeah, a lawyer, a well-known lawyer. This is breaking news in Islington, and it should be in the world here. To bookmakers who you should not trust. A well-known commercial lawyer here in Islington. Yeah, he's a huge gambler. I've seen him, know him just to nod heads to. He dropped a 26 grand or 27, I can't remember what it was, but it was in excess of £25,000 win receipt. Yeah, he dropped it in a bookmaker in St Peter's Street, N1, London, Islington N1, and the staff picked it up. I know which staff picked it up, right? That staff told the person that told me, and that person that told me, yeah, eventually got the sack from Ladbrokes, and I do believe he got arrested because he'd done many other things there as well. And that Jackie there at Ladbrokes, yeah, and I'm going to give a copy of this to Ladbrokes head office, yeah, so that they can understand that when you fuck with us in Islington, yeah, when you fuck with us in Islington, there are people out there that expose you, yeah, and I haven't had the need to expose this live, but I'm bringing it up now because I found that lawyer, that commercial lawyer one day in Islington, and I see him, and I told him that he dropped that ticket. And by the way, yeah, I informed him about it, told him about it, and told him who done it, and I was glad that I told him. And what it shows is just goes to show that you cannot trust bookmaker staff. When you ask for a receipt, that I bet you 5, 7, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 times you ask for a receipt for your winning bet, yeah, they will give you one excuse or another, because A, they don't know how to do it, and B, they have a reason not to give you a receipt because they don't want you to know how much it was calculated to and how much that money came up to return to give you. So I'll be forwarding a copy of this to Ladbrokes head office. Yeah, I couldn't give a fucking toss whether if they want to ban me or not go in there for exposing their staff. Yeah, and because she's been there such a long time, they're probably going to go with her. But why? Because I actually took the footage in there, and I'm sure that they don't like people exposing these kind of things in bookmakers. And so don't trust them. And that person who told me, yeah, that his mate picked up the 26 grand and they went and got it delivered to a location and they got it cashed in and split it between them. Yeah, the person who told me also told me that lawyer had spent approximately £2 million. Right, he showed me the transactions on his bookmaker in Ladbrokes. They showed me the transactions of a customer, a punter who goes in. Yeah, this is a manager who's no longer there now. This is a manager, right? This is a fucking manager who's showing people like me, I was a customer as well, like that lawyer, private and confidential information. So they're giving out private and confidential information. It's been circled around the community, local community, right? And it only takes someone like me, to debunk them. It only takes someone like me to expose it. That's 26,000 fucking pounds. Do you understand? 26,000 quid was stolen. Yeah, and I am being I've just been banned from going into a Ladbrokes because Jackie, the manager there, right, seems to think that it's important for her to ban me for exposing her ass. Well, what can I say? Debunking the gambling sector. Before your very eyes. And on that note, I'll say toodle pip.